Hello. Today, socks. Every month, millions of socks go missing, always one at a time. Usually one of your favourite pair, maybe even your lucky socks. Where exactly do they go? Let's find out. What happens? This is a sock. It's not one of mine. Mine is silk. You wouldn't give this sock to your worst enemy. And you know, in many ways, you are your own worst enemy. The story begins here, in a washing machine. It's where socks spend most of their time when they're not on your feet or asleep. Of course, socks don't really sleep. They simply roll themselves up into a ball and hide under the bed when they're a little bit tired. Meanwhile, researchers in Belgium have established that the spin cycle of some washing machines can create a vortex in the space-time continuum. Meanwhile, this is a sock. Now, our friend the sock is essentially a cylinder with a right-angled bend closed off at one end to create a shape like a sock that acts as a trap for the fierce electromagnetic winds howling through the quantum vortex created by the spin cycle in the washing machine, so that the sock is quite literally sucked into a parallel universe. Now, this miniature sock has got a tiny camera in the toe. It's digital, or Swedish, or something. It's very, very ingenious. And we're going to place the miniature sock with the camera inside this miniature washing machine, like so. Close the door, set the spin cycle, and switch it on. Now, our miniature camera is transmitting images to this neat little gizmo here. Thank you, Glenda. Now, let's see what's happening inside our washing machine. The sock is entering the vortex. It's going deeper. It's about to penetrate the space-time continuum. And it's being sucked into the parallel universe, where unfortunately our camera can't transmit pictures for tax reasons. This diagram behind me explains everything. The sock enters a dimension of quantum instability that we call the clothing chain. Here it undergoes a process of subatomic interchange, but it's not random. The sock will always be transformed into an item higher up the clothing chain in terms of molecular complexity. Stop it! Ah, we've got a result. Let's take a look. Yes, the sock has completely vanished, but when we look in here, what do we find? Yes, a metal coat hanger. And that is why every time you look in your bedroom, there's one less sock and one more metal coat hanger. Well, thanks for thinking outside the box with me. And remember, if it ain't broke, break it.